Is Ariana Grande okay? Should we be concerned, or are fans digging too deep into something innocent? Here is all we know. Ariana Grande has been refreshingly honest about her mental health through her many years in the spotlight. During the pop star's 2018 BBC Music special, she opened up about her struggles with anxiety, saying, "I almost feel guilty that I have anxiety because it's just in your head and it's crazy how powerful it is." Ariana detailed how she would have prolonged periods where she managed to keep her anxiety under control. Eventually, though, a trigger would cause it to return and she would have to take a couple of days to deal with it. During her 2024 appearance on the podcast called Pod Crushed, she shared that she dealt with obsessive compulsive disorder, better known as OCD, in her younger years. She said her daily routine consisted of habits such as belting out Defying Gravity from Wicked a couple of times in the shower to ensure she had given herself enough time to get properly cleaned, which, I mean, it's like all of those showers manifested that role for her in the movie, right? Anyway, Grande also had a tendency to use excessive amounts of hand sanitizer that would cause her skin to develop cracks. In November 2018, she took to X to say, "In all honesty, therapy has saved my life so many times." She continued to say, "If you're afraid to ask for help, don't be. You don't have to be in constant pain and you can process trauma." However, despite Grande's honesty, social media users consistently believe she is going through more than she lets on. Fans have expressed concern about Ariana Grande's weight on several occasions. However, the public scrutiny hit a whole new level after Grande's appearance on the Wicked press tour. Many ex-users believed that she had lost far too much weight and looked unwell as a result. Some commenters even speculated that she had developed an eating disorder or some other illness. One ex-user wrote, "Why is nobody talking about the fact Ariana Grande is extremely underweight? She is not a healthy weight. All the weight she lost just for this role is crazy." Another retweeted a photo of Grande wearing an oversized sweatshirt while meeting fans and wrote, "Okay, sorry, we have to talk about this. I'm a huge Ariana Grande fan, but I've also struggled with an ED, which is an eating disorder. Wearing baggy clothes is a classic way people with EDs try to conceal extreme weight loss. This is incredibly concerning. We have to stop pretending any of this is normal or okay." Now, Ariana felt it necessary to address all of these comments, which, I mean, fair, but, in one video clapback she made, she clarified that the weight at which, fans perceived her to be at her healthiest was, in fact, the unhealthiest version of her body. She said, "I was on a lot of medication and drinking on them and eating poorly and at the lowest point in my life when I looked the way you consider my healthy." She also urged her fans not to draw conclusions about people, based solely on their appearance because they were likely going through more than they realized. So despite her, I guess, kind of giving us an explanation, we are still asking if she is okay. Why? Because, well, she just doesn't look okay. And yes, we know looks are deceiving, but just some years ago she looked completely different and healthy. Take 2018, for example. She lost her boyfriend Mac Miller when he sadly and abruptly passed away. That kind of loss is devastating and surely one that would trigger anyone, and yet that same year, Ariana looked the best she's ever looked. So I don't blame fans for questioning her now. Grande endured tons of backlash because of her Ethan Slater romance, and so maybe that's why she lost weight as well, from the stress of it all possibly. The Manchester Arena attacks also left a permanent mark on Grande, and she has been said to have said that, she suffers from PTSD from it. So, all of these are contributing factors. So I'll ask again, should we be seriously concerned for Ariana Grande? Or is this a circumstantial case and maybe, just maybe, we should just wait and see what happens next? Sound off. Let me know what you think. I'm curious to see your take on it all. Thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, Ashley. We'll catch up next time.